Hi, this is Jay Robbins with Robbins Real Estate Group, and it's May 2018. We're going to talk about the real estate market. The number one question we get, is it a buyer or a seller's market? And for years and years, it has been a seller's market, and it's still a seller's market. But we are seeing signs of a little more resistance to these increasing prices. We're seeing fewer offers on properties. Properties still sell great. We would still call this a seller's market, but we are seeing some signs of the market slowing down. Not going down, but slowing down. Very closely related to, is it a buyer or seller's market, is what does the current inventory look like? And again, for years and years and years, we would meet with sellers and say, there are no houses on the market in your neighborhood. You're going to be the only game in town. Today, we are seeing that there tend to be a few more listings on the market. Instead of selling in 10 days or 14 days, the average days on market may be like 21 or 30 days. Again, it still is low inventory by definition, but we do see a building of inventory recently. So how does the current level of inventory affect the value of your home? Well, the more inventory there is, the more competition there is. And what we have seen over our career of over 15 years is that if you have a great house, you can price it at a premium. If you have an average house, you might have to price it a little bit more aggressively, or spend some money on staging, or have some extra marketing like what we can provide for you. But the bottom line is, the more inventory, the more competition, and the more downward pressure on prices. It also means the better opportunity if you're a buyer. Another question we get a lot is, what do interest rates look like? And that's a great question for you to ask your lender, because as your realtor, we don't know what your interest rate is going to be until you talk to a mortgage officer. I will tell you, we've seen a range of interest rates from a private party lender who loans money at 2% to a family member, all the way up to maybe 6.5% or close to it for somebody who's getting down payment assistance for the bank, and they're willing to go a higher interest rate because they don't have a big down payment and they won't have many closing costs. We can introduce you to lenders that have all sorts of programs, and they will be able to give you the best rate and the best service. So in general, for buyers and sellers, this is a really interesting time in Dallas-Fort Worth real estate. We've had a crazy seller's market for years, and it's still a great market to sell. We are seeing a leveling out of inventory, so there are more options for buyers. Now more than ever, you need somebody you know who you can trust, that knows the market, and they're going to help you based on your specific circumstances make a decision. We can help you with that. We hope you'll call us. Our number is 214-444-9014, and I hope to hear from you soon.